Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the IBF #1 ranked junior bantamweight world contender, introducing Ryuichi Funai. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the renowned IBF junior bantamweight champion of the world, Jerwin. Pretty
Красавчик. Прозвище Ancajas.
Jerwin Ancajas stepped into the bout eager to deliver the kind of dominant performance that would remind the world why he stood among the elite of the super flyweight division.
Can he find his fourth straight? What a shot! My oh my, Ancajas!
Guided by slick southpaw movement and a razor-sharp body attack, he aimed to dictate the pace early and systematically break down the challenger in classic championship fashion.
But Gonzalez is not well. His legs are wobbly, and the left of the shot. It would have been better for him to go down, because if not...
Ryuichi Funai, the mandatory challenger from Japan, was determined to shock the boxing world and bring the IBF belt back home.
But Funai early. Funai coming off 7 straight wins.
He's ripped throughout the night. He said, hey, if I have to throw 10 punches just to land one big right hand, I will.
In our fighter meeting, very confident, very poised. We talked about the crowd maybe being against him. I do not think that Ancajas likes it inside, and we're going to find the fight inside early. So we'll see if
he's just trying to get in position to be able to land their shots.
Ancajas with a right hook, southpaw.
Range and outside. That's when he's at his best, in my opinion.
Ancajas right there missing with the big looping left hand. He's going for the home run already.
Stand straight up. He's very traditional in his stance and the way his offensive approach is, and therefore he can
away
get
from the punches of Funai. See, just like that, he stepped out a little bit.
Doesn't feel like Ancajas likes a fighter to be close to him. He feels like
U.S. debut for Ryuichi Funai. There's a left hand from the titleist.
10 seconds.
Number 1, IBF Junior Bantamweight title.
Time!
And this place will be on fire when he makes his ring walk. But what a way for our Junior Bantamweight IBF World Championship.
But you know, when Ancajas goes down to the body first, it sets up things up top.
Yeah, Ancajas is trying to take advantage of the over-aggression of Funai. I saw him land several times in the first round. It's a natural punch for several times, and he's also starting to bring that straight left back behind him.
Yeah, there he goes with that right hook in round number 1.
That I saw that coming. You know, Funai, all he has to do is throw the right hand straight down the middle.
Hey, they're not that hard. They're just, you know, stinging type shots. 5, 6, and 7 could drop or knock the opponent out if they land right.
You don't do anything, and Funai just shoot the right hand right down the middle and catch Ancajas with it.
As he should.
So he's in range, he can get out of range, move his head, and then come back with counters. He's quick enough. The right hook is his power punch.
That's why we see him landing it the way that he has to, you know, make the point that you just made.
Both guys coming in, and a left hand scores well from Ancajas. End of 2. Funai. Guys, in the last round, we saw the effectiveness of that right hook left hand combination.
Well, again, a natural punch for Ancajas, but he really didn't want to land the right.
Just a little bit quicker with his left hand and on the mark.
And Funai keeps getting hit with those kind of shots because he's standing still.
For the world champion, Jerwin Ancajas. Bernardo Osuna, good evening to you. What are they saying in his corner?
Jovan Jimenez is not very happy with the defense
right now. Is stepping up the tempo, pushing the pace. He's trying to take those angles away from Jerwin Ancajas by pressing on the gas tank. One way of beating the southpaw, you pressure him, you pin him against the ropes, you outwork him. You take those angles away from him.
Because Ancajas is very tricky. He's very crafty. And I'm telling you, he's lining Funai.
He's not going to be able to compete with a guy like Ancajas. So he's stepping inside, and he knows that. On the outside, he's to get this guy comfortable so I can land my hard shot, that power right hand that Funai has.
So Funai needs to be inside,
you know, and you got to get him comfortable somehow to be able to sit there and be comfortable, so that way...
Some of these uppercuts. This has been an entertaining third round here. At this distance, just wrapping around even. That left hand by Funai, then wrapping around the elbow.
Level stuff right here, championship level stuff. We see a lot of will, but we see a lot of skill, like you said, Tess.
Good combination from Ancajas, and then Funai comes right back. Look at that trade to end the third. World title fights here tonight.
And Funai has to continue to, oh, he's hurt. He's hurt from that right hook.
Looking in Ancajas. Left hand comes in, right to the body, right hook. He's got the chest. Looking as good as he had recently. Here he comes. Wide sweeping right hand that time. As Funai now settles down.
Yeah, he's catching him as he's coming in.
And there's a left hand that splits the guard.
He's hurt, Josh. Which is going to be a mistake because he's getting lined up by every shot that Ancajas throws right now. And now Ancajas is going to the body, which is not
right hand to the body again. Missed the belt line that time. Goal here for Funai.
Ancajas showing that championship mentality, going down to the body.
Some blood coming from the nose of Funai. Left hand landed flush again. There's that right hook again as blood.
See that straight?
Another one.
The right hook.
That's it.
How in the world has Ryuichi Funai stood up?
Ooh, good body shot.
Underneath with a left hand to the body, just a cap.
So you want to take a look at the start of the next round?
Beautiful shots by Ancajas right here. You see the power shots coming on Funai, and you see him continue to dominate and pressure Funai to land.
And Ancajas did what you're supposed to do if your opponent isn't going down from the headshot. You got to go down to the body.
Thank you, Joe. You know, Sean Gibbons, Manny Pacquiao.
No knockdown in the fourth round, but you could justify a 10-8 round.
Oh, absolutely.
And Jerwin and Ancajas.
And letting both hands go and not just waiting around just to get decisions. Breather, but he needs a little bit more time, it looks like. So he's just trying to line because he's probably too tough for his own good.
Yes, he is, Gray. If he's looking for that power shot over the top, set him up with it.
That's what Ancajas is looking for. I think he's still hurt from the previous round.
Only time that Funai's ever been knocked out.
There's
the left hand from Ancajas, and he tries to come back with it.
And I'm talking about Ancajas. And got the right distance to get away from those shots from Ancajas.
He has so much success with the right hook. You forget about the jab, right?
Forget about everything. I mean, you do.
Very short break here and come right back to this title fight. Stay with us. Went and spent time on a Marine base. I think it served him well.
The problem I have with Ancajas is the fact that this is 7 title defense. He's still trying to figure that out. And that's the problem I have being a world champion and having 7 title defenses, Dre.
Less is more. Getting a lot of people away, keeping a simple team, the people that were there from the beginning.
And just Jimenez said this round, I want him to work behind the jab.
You look at the CompuBox numbers in that fourth round. He threw 88 power punches. 88.
Take some of that steam away, but you know, you got the challenger here, Funai, that's gaining confidence moving forward.
And yet he's eating hooks and left straight. Left hands. And another one from the champ. And another split in the guard. Can't get out of the way of these.
Don't back off. Keep coming. You know, change the rhythm. Change the pace.
That's exactly what he's doing. He's inflicting punishment. He's stepping back, allowing the punishment to kind of soak in a little bit, and then he's inflicting more punishment.
Half a step back and drop the straight left hand. Short. Oh, got hit with a short little uppercut up the middle.
And take away from a great fight, but they really have to keep an eye on Funai. It's not the concussive shots all the time, it's the sub-concussive.
Dre, these are the kind of fights where I worry about a fighter's health. When you're this game showing this much heart the way Funai is.
Yes.
Dr. Gary Furness is leading the crew here for the California Commission. Every took a peek at him.
Okay, that's it.
That's it. And I think that is the right move. This kid is tough. This kid will take all night long that the champ had with the left hand.
Yep, all straight left hands. He stepped back, straight left hand. Caught it right in between the shots, straight left hand. As Funai would move back and pull back, try to get it range, and Ancajas would come straight down the middle.
7, our referee in charge, Edward Collantes, stops the contest upon advice of the ringside physician. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and still the IBF Junior Bantamweight Champion of the World, Jerwin.